One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lake. This is NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from Newburgh, New York. This is NBA One Take, March 30th, 2023. And for me, I got 3 games on the docket, as well as a review of something I watched. And the first game is the Sacramento Kings smashed the Portland Trailblazers. They smashed the Portland Trailblazers, ending their season. Their season is over. And they eliminated from playing situation, playing contention. Dame is not going to be getting into the playing. Dame is not getting to the playoffs. And he was unavailable in this game. He probably saw the tea leaves, that's why he's out, injury. But he's been doing it all year. But it's not happening. And one Shaedon Sharpe, he had a great night. He had 30 points. Kevin Knox had double-double, 12 and 12. This is more of just a see what they can do, but this raises lots of concern about Damian Lillard's future. I think one of the last posts I did say when I was talking about the Blazers was he's frustrated. He is. He's frustrated. I even reposted on Facebook, on my page on Facebook. He's frustrated and he's mad. He's angry. Got to be. This is a frustrating situation. Believe in the organization, but you're losing, not even a chance to compete in the playoffs. Well, he feels if we just get in, we got a shot. No matter what y'all say that his loyalty to the organization, he's not loyal to winning. He don't have a championship. He don't want to join a super team. He's not trying to have other players, big-time players, come into Portland as a big-time recruiter. That's Dame. But the frustration is going to mount up because the thing is, they want to compete and win. Period. He wants to compete and win. It's really sad, but he's frustrated. I don't even got to hear this from Chris Haynes or anybody like that. I know he's frustrated. Sometimes you can see certain things of body language of guys on the court when they're playing and they're winning or somewhat losing. It's a frustrating situation. And for the Sacramento Kings, it's just a spread out night. De'Aaron Fox led with 18. Domantas Sabonis a double-double, 15 to 12. Kevin Huerter with 17, and Malik Monk finished with 19 for the Kings. Kings are what they are. They doing what they're doing. They're in a good situation. So, to think anything less of them, no. I don't think anything less of the Sacramento Kings. And next game of the night is my LA Lakers. We play the Chicago Bulls and we get the big win here. We keep our playing hopes alive as we keep moving up in the standings. And it was just another special night for Anthony Davis. 38 and 10. That's just monster AD numbers. LeBron had 25, D'Lo 17, and Austin Reeves finished with 16 for my Lakers. And for the Bulls, Vooch, he finished with 29 and 12. DeMar DeRozan with 22. Zach LaVine with 16. And Kobe White off the bench had 19 and 9. The Bulls is trying to, stay in that play-in mix. They feel, to what I heard, they feel that they could match up with anybody in a one-game series and get into the playoffs. And they feel like, if everybody's thing, they could make possibly a big upset. So we're seeing what that play-in situation is going to be like for the Chicago Bulls. And the last game of the night is the 76ers versus the Dallas Mavericks. And this was a real tightly close game. But it was the Sixers that win. And they was led by Joel Embiid, 25 and 9. Tyrese Maxey had 22. James Harden double-double, 15 and 12 assists. And DeAnthony Melton finished with 17, notably for the 76ers. Like I said, 76ers, Joel Embiid looking for the MVP. 76ers trying to get to that 2 seed, but they're more secure at that 3rd seed, which most likely is going to happen with them. But 76ers looking strong. I think they want to finish off strong, have the cohesion, and then get ready for the playoffs. Because I think they really feel this may be the year they break through to the conference finals, to what I heard. I'm not going to doubt them. I won't doubt Joel or James Harden. And for the Mavericks is Kyrie Irving. He had 23. Luka Doncic finished with 24, 8, and 10. And Tim Hardaway Jr. finished with 21 for the Mavericks. The Mavericks is in the 11th spot now. There's a lot of rumblings in Dallas right now. Luka's unhappiness. And they say Jason Kidd's job is up. He might be replaced in the offseason because of this. And for the most part, Dallas is forced to pay Kyrie Irving an exorbitant amount of money in the offseason because they don't want to lose the asset that they moved with pieces they had to somewhat compete for a postseason spot. If the Mavericks don't make it to the play-in thing, not saying Luka Doncic is requesting a trade, he will voice his frustrations loudly to the front office as well as to Mark Cuban. And I'm going to tell you something, well, everybody says, this has nothing to do with coaching. This has a lot to do with personnel. If Luka Doncic go up to them with personnel, the fear, what they would have to do is something what the Cavs failed to do when they had LeBron James, when he actually went to them about personnel. And they did not do it. They did not do what was asked of LeBron James to compete for a championship. The guy said he needed help. He wanted help. No matter what they read about him possibly leaving, they did not exercise every single asset and opportunity they can, including trading away draft capital, paying the luxury tax. You have to do that when you have a generational talent such as one Luka Doncic on your team. The Cavs learned the hard way when LeBron left. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you guys would have won a championship in Cleveland, I'm not saying he would never went with D Wade, but boy, that conversation would have been totally different. Because it would have been a conversation if he would have won a championship, knowing what you guys done for him with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Because with that, he would have told Dwayne Wade, bro, look, this is what we got here. This is what they doing for us. And even Carmelo Anthony, he probably would have saw that too and left as well. So the Mavericks got to really get a hold of this situation, especially in the offseason, because I'm telling you, if they don't get to the play-in and they don't even get to the playoffs. You see, that expectation of last year was, yeah, they played out of body and they went to the conference finals. But I knew they wasn't going back. Like I said, I have them losing in the second round. My preseason pick, getting smashed in the second round. Now, let me get to the series I watched, and this is one of the best series out. The past 4 years, this is possibly the number one series in all of TV, Succession. Episode 1, Season 4. This is their last season, and I have to talk about it. Logan Roy. He's looking to possibly sell his empire, ATN News or Corporation. I get that straight. And his children Shiv, Roman, and Kendall are looking for potential people to sell their shares to and try to F up any deal that the father had. It's real going back and forth. It's a lot of backstage politics, and Tom, Shiv's husband, is trying to do certain deals. It's real funny. It was a fun, light episode. It wasn't too intense, but I really can't wait. And then Shiv and Tom on the opposite sides, and pending their divorce, and she hear rumors that Tom is out there. He's with other women all out in the town, and Shiv is acting like she don't care, but she's kind of hurt by it. Tom knows it. Tom is like letting her know like that stuff is not true and all this other stuff, and he really wants her back, and she kind of wants him back, but the damage is too far for them to even come to any kind of resolution. Yeah, but like I said, episode 1 was out, and it's really, really good. But this is NBA One Take. It's Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.